So, welcome to episode 2, guys. This episode, we're going to go to the Nether and get some more bits and bobs that we need to carry on our journey. So, since last episode, I've managed to build this. Let me go outside and show you. And it does need some decoration, but decoration's going to come with time. I'll put these half copycat step things there. These windows. Nothing here yet. I've moved everything inside. I've built a nether portal over there to go to the nether. The sheep and the chickens are coming along, so that's that food source coming. I put my wheat in there, got my flour, put my flour on there, and then put my dough there, which destroyed it. I forgot it needs to go on this one. So I've been waiting for that to grow. I've done these kind of lantern things, but if I click that it'll destroy the lanterns. And I've built this for the second floor, and I'm going to build an elevator down there. I'm going to build a basement for all my big machines, such as my ow, I've already started digging out. For God's sake. So I need to build grinders and other things like that, or I'll just build them up there. But I need to make the machine that makes the grinders, and I can't remember what it's called. Let's see if I can find it. Ah, yes, mechanical crafters. And for that I'm going to need quartz, redstone, sandpaper, brass. Now that's another reason why we need to go to the nether. We need to do 2 trips. So we'll go to nether, get some netherrack, or netherite, I can't remember which one it is. We then craft a spawner. Yes, netherrack. So we then craft a spawner. We then go and find a blaze spawner in the wild and catch a blaze, which then gives us a blaze burner, which then you feed coal or charcoal. That's why that's left like that, because it's going to have a bit of a step so I can access it. Then we put our copper and zinc mixed together, which then gives us brass, which is what we're going to need for a lot of things, such as such as flywheels, rotational speed controllers, mechanical arms, train casings, which is another world of its own, and brass tunnels, which is what we're going to need for our tree farm build, because I want so much of them going away and being cut up, which will travel along somewhere, maybe over that side or over that side, behind the behind there, to go to a factory, which I haven't planned building yet, and that factory is going to build do the different things in there. So I'll get different pieces of wood, and then I'm going to have a train system travelling all the way around, collecting that wood and bringing it back to a big storage house that I will build eventually. But let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. So for this episode, I'm just going to show you quickly what I've built off camera. So I've made some portable storage interfaces. I've made mechanical drills because I'm going to need to do a lot of mining soon. I've made some more belts and redstone contacts. I've made some industrial iron, some more bolts, chain. I've made mechanical saws ready for the tree farm, and that's just about it. So I need to make a shield. I forgot how to make a shield, and I'm sure it's just some iron and some wood. Yeah, just 1 block of iron, and we'll use birch wood for that. So let's make this shield up quickly. done. Swap that out. And swap this out. Should really make the rest of my armour, really. Oh yeah, I managed to find 3 diamonds as well while I was down there getting some more iron. And let's make a chest piece. And some iron leggings. And that is all my iron gone. Great. That's not good. Put that there. And put you there for now. Have I got any food? I'm not going to need a lot. I just need to get quartz. And then I'll go back out again. Obviously I don't want you guys to miss what I'm doing here. Cool horsey. Oh dear. Get ready for this. It spawns me somewhere random. Love playing Minecraft. I've got to do the Ender Dragon at some point as well. Oh, nice. Spawn me from nowhere. Groovy. Oh. Really nice. Right. Let's just quickly swap the basalt over. Cover this hole so I don't die. We don't want that now, do we? Oh god, it's everywhere. I should have brought some materials with me. I've got nothing. I have nothing at all. Great. And there's some zombie pigmen over there. This is fun. I'm not very good at parkour either. Right, there we go. Just grab some of this stuff. Get some quartz. And then get the hell out. I think that's the best bet to do, ain't it? At least this way I can make some of the items that I need for now. And then probably make a contraption to do the rest, like I did before. Before my fucking saves destroyed themselves. And I shouldn't have spawned in. That's going to have to get bleeped out somehow. Might as well get what I can while I'm here. And then return in a minute. Sorry, I'm not talking, I'm just listening out. It's never my luck, I'll get killed by something. The nether portal's over there. Oh, no gas. Oh, God. That's not fun, is it? suppose more coal. See, what I might do is come back off camera. Shit. Sugar. Don't swear, kids. And get my netherrack and netherite and everything else. I mean, and it's night time, great. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Some more melons to harvest there. Some more sheep wool to get. Windmills if I want to make any windmills. But we done it. Now we just need sugar, more iron. Which I might start my iron farm. Put quartz in there, put the gold in there, put this lot in there, just for the time being. Yeah, I'm gonna. I think after getting the materials that I need to get brass started, I'm going to start my iron farm as well, because I'm going to need brass funnels for that. So what I'm going to do off camera, guys, is I'm going to make I'm going to go and grab the materials that I need, because I'm going to die a lot, and I'm going to get stressed out, and yeah, I don't really want to do that on camera. And I'll gather everything up, make everything that I need to start the tree farm and then the iron farm as well, because I'm going to need a lot more iron. So that means going back into the mines to get it. So, went to the nether, did everything, and I'm glad I didn't do it on camera, because boy oh boy, it was a long journey. I kept dying, but we have this now. We have brass. I made some brass cases. We're going to build a tunnel bore today, which means I don't want to do that. Which means I'm going to need some iron. And do you know what? I forgot how to make one. That's not good. I need some trees. I know I need some trees. So let's get some trees the old-fashioned way quickly. The reason why I'm making the tunnel bore is because I can cut the trees down and everything else. And I can also dig out the tunnel underneath my house for the build that I'm building, which I'm going to go do it a few stories more down, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Come on, run. And the tree farm will have to wait till later. For now though, we are going to make a bunch of chests, and we are going to try and make it look cool, and I might try and make it look like a little car, maybe? I'm not sure, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. And then I'm going to use these chain conveyors with chains, because I want to try and use the frogs. I don't know how they work. I'm going to have to watch a video on how to get them to work, just so Okay, how do we make cardboard then? Cardboard. Ah, okay. Pulp. Right, we're back in a minute, guys. So in the time that I've been on the phone to my family member, I've got this gizmo up and running. Give me a second. This gizmo up and running. So, put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And I initially just had it putting blocks down and rail, normal rail, and then had it running through a furnace. But that didn't work out too well for me. Now I have initially have it running on just normal power, and that needs to be on lock rotation. Oh no, don't. So, nope, come on, use your brain. Now, we have ourselves a tunnel bore. And we're going to extend this out as much as we can. Is it really raining again? Yep. And in that time as well, I managed to get the tree farm going. But it's not connected up to any power yet. Shut up, man. It just constantly rains on this world. It's unreal. I've gathered loads of more materials and got loads more things sorted out. Just to get this episode up and running properly. Excuse me, sorry. And I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, let's have a bit of a montage down here. I keep doing that. Just expanding the base, basically. So I decided to move, basically. And you're probably thinking, why have I moved? But I moved because I wasn't happy in that area, and I didn't think I could build things in that area. So I will just get this cushion wheel done and show you around the base. So I have a lot of materials here, my crate ones, and then my shinies, not a lot. Some wood, building materials, and more crate. And I've been watching a lot of videos on Minecraft at the moment, and I'm supposed to be using my stairs, but yeah, I still need decorating properly. I ended up coming up with this cool looking car thing. I was going to put somebody in there, but every time you pick this up, it disappears. And there's my chicken. So what this is a package machine. So if I let's just put a torch in there, it packs it up, chucks it in the machine, I ask him what's in there, and I come down here, and I just want one torch, and it gives it me back into here, which is pretty cool. So I did this, put all my items in, moved from that area there, and came here. I am currently building a new factory, I want to say, and I have to do my farms again and everything else like that. But I'll do the farms off camera, and I'll build the factory on camera. But at the moment, I am looking for some mangrove roots. Get a couple of them. And send. Thank you very much, Mr. Duck. So, the reason why I'm doing this is because I've built a cobble generator. And it is automatically doing it. I got the idea from a YouTuber, and I cannot remember his name, but he's part of the Mr. Beardstone crew. So I think for the time being, we are just going to make another crushing wheel, because I think I'm going to need quite a lot for this thing that I have planned out. And I haven't done this right. Alright, so let's put my andesite back in there, wood back in there, stone in there. And I'm going to need to get some of these spruce woods and turn them into normal spruce planks. And I'm going to make a boatload of chests for the time being. And I'm going to need, where's my crate stuff? I'm going to need them. This. I thought I had more stuff. I don't. My belts. These. These. Let's put them away and grab the 64. I need them. Crushing wheels. And these crushing wheels. So we are going to get our belts lined up with this, and it's going to stretch all the way down here to there, if that stretches that far, which it probably won't do. Oh, it does. And what we are going to do is grab two of these, grab our crushing wheels, and we are going to put our first crushing wheel here on this and this. So let's do that and that. And what essentially that's going to do is turn my cobblestone into gravel. And then we're going to put a belt here to take that gravel, and a belt here. I probably don't need that one. So once it's turned into gravel, I'll go onto this belt, and I'm going to do a wash machine there, I think. There's my axe. That's what it is. I think we are going to put a wash machine here. So big one more down. And it needs to be on this level here where I am. Let's do this. And let's get this, put that there, put that there, and then let's put our fan on top, so that should do its business. Let's just get out of here for 2 seconds and see where my water bucket is. Ah, there it is. Got 3 water buckets. I should make an input water source, but eh. And let's do that. And you're blowing up. Grab a mangrove rock. And I've gone into the water. Yay. Don't matter. I need another water. I think I want to make a quick infinite water source just over here. And then I can get rid of it when I need to. There we go. And if we put water in there, it should wash. So now we are going to use this and take some of these, and boom, 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 and no, I don't want that one. I want one of these. And then if we do that, like so, grab some cobblestone, like so. I think I'm going to have to turn it up. And yeah, so that should now grab gravel from here and pull it into there. So I might just put a gravel filter on this so it stops. And then I'm going to have to put a filter on there with, I don't make a filter, I can't remember. At create. Item filter, item filter, item filter, item filter. There. Oh, wool and iron. Okay. I should have plenty of wool in the machine down there. And I'll go to sleep while I'm down there as well. I need wool. Wool, 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 wool. Aha, there. One wool. And let's block gravel so it can't go through. And I'll be back in a sec. So I've done that, put the filter on there, it should now deny gravel. Gravel should stay there, fingers crossed anyway. And I need to do another shaft, just, hey, no, there, and there, just to collect some cobblestone. So then I've got some building materials, if I need it anyway. Let's put them there, and grab another belt, there, and put another brass funnel, there, so then it should just split it and put items in here, just cobblestone. Then let's put a brass funnel there, so then it comes out faster. We are going to need another crushing wheel to turn the gravel into sand. So let's put a crushing wheel there. And there. So once that's turning it into sand, we can get the sand put into here. And then once I think gravel gives us, in a crushing wheel, multiple things. I'm not sure. I can't remember now. So yes, gravel in a crusher will give us cobblestone to gravel. So what else does it turn into? No, I didn't want copper. Let's see if we can find gravel and the site into cobblestone. Where's the gravel gone? And we can take that sand and we can haunt it and then crush it down again into other things. So gravel, milling, fishing. Oh no, what else is there? Recipe tree. So gravel gives us clay as well, and flint from sand. So that means we're going to need 2 2 more belts. Just for the sand and everything else. So let's go ahead and put a belt there, and a belt there, and let's get our underside scaffolding. Then I have just enough. There, cool. And then here we'll put these on, and we'll put them on there and there, and we need to try and make it so it only gives us gravel. That gives us sand and clay. Let's go look for... I know I don't have any sand, and I don't think I've got any clay, so I'm going to have to let it do its thing once it's running, just to give us those items. So, let's get this powered up and have a look, and then in the next episode we will go ahead and we'll go ahead and get this building built, and hopefully that won't be there. Yeah, I think I want to do a really cool looking building, I don't know yet, or a small one, I'm not sure. So yeah, let's get some power to this bad boy, and we're just going to use these for the time being. To there, use this, and hopefully it goes the right way. Yes. I think it needs to be faster. Yeah, I think it needs to be faster. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens if I put that there. No, wrong way. Let's take that off. And let's put that there. Like so. No, wrong way again. How can we do this? Maybe this. And this. Nope. Nope. Maybe if I put that there. No. Sugar. What if I run a cable? What if I do it from the bottom? Oh, it's working. It's got me sand and flint and clay. So if we go like this and put sand and clay, and then if we put clay there and then sand there, will it do that? Will it pump it out? Nothing in here yet. Or in there. So we put our clay balls that we have just acquired in there for now, and put our sand in there. And it's still knocking it over there. That's not good. Something's not right. It's not splitting what I wanted to do. We've got any gravel there. Let's put gravel there, see what happens. I'm sure it should filter and pull the gravel through. Ah, it's because the bloody thing's out there. God. Damn it. Let us put that there and do a shaft there. Yes. There. And then there. Yep, that's there. Okay, that's working. sleep before any zombies come and get me. Sleep, 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 sleep. We'll be back in a sec. So I went ahead and slept, and we're getting what we're doing. Let's have a look and see if anything's happening. Clay in there. Sand and thing in there. And yes, we're getting iron and flint. Nice. What about this one? Just cobblestone. And that is going to fill up really badly. So do we change this and put a... on it? And do we make it too wide? Nope, that's not how I wanted that to go. If I take that egg out of my hands and I'll just pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down. Done that. That's done. Done, 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 done. Let's put some of this away for now. I don't think I'll need anything else. And then we're going to make it look a bit pretty. So let's put some wood away and oh, those don't be here there. Let's put water away. Let's put that in there, just for now. Give me that. The basin is going to be used for the next part of this, which is getting the iron and crushing it up into a... yes, getting the iron from in here, and we're going to bring it out over here a little bit, and we're going to compact it with a blender thing, I can't remember what they're called. So, right, see you in a minute. Oh, busy, 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 busy. So I'm doing this just to make it look a bit tidier, because it doesn't look very tidy at the moment. And I'm going to run out of these blocks. And let's do this and make these look a little bit more tidy. And if we go around the back, that's going to be a problem, because the flint's going to get blocked up and they're not going to look decent, but who cares? And let's do this. And this, and this, this, and this. Can we put that in one of these? Oh yes, that looks good. Cool. Let's do this and this, so it makes it look a little bit tidier and neater. And let's go and put these away. And see, I've only got one lava bucket, I don't really want to use it. But I was going to put an item filter on here with a lava pit here. Can you do anything with flint? Is there anything that we can craft with flint? Let's have a look. No, nothing. Just flint and steel. Let's just put the flint in there for now. And what I'm going to do is find... put you in there for now. I'm going to... for the next episode, is gather all the clay up. And I don't know. Right. So next episode, I'm going to try and get a building down, or a prefab, just to have a quick look what it's going to look like, and then we're going to build a factory. And I think we're going to go from there. Yes, it's been a somewhat exciting one. Mr. Chicken's got all my glass and it's got all my materials. I might even take this guy up there for now. And there's a spider. Hi, spider. No! Go away. What's up? I thought you're only supposed to attack when it's nighttime. And I think in between episodes I'm going to try and learn how to use the camera mod that the mod pack has, so I can get some cool shots of me building, if that's how they do it, because I really don't know. I think I'm just going to have to put a lava pit here. Yeah, I'm going to have to put a lava pit there, just to get rid of the excess flint. And then we're going to have to go and find some more lava from somewhere. Oh well, let's do it this way then. Boom. I'll just hope I don't fall into it. So yes, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like what you see, please comment, like and subscribe, and I shall see you later. Thank you for watching.